No HOA, half an acre, and room for anything you want. Let's go. Hey everyone, we just listed this property and I'm really excited to show it to you. All right, let's go check out the inside. So right when you walk in, you can tell this house has been really thoughtfully updated. We've got refinished hardwood floors throughout the main level that just make everything feel warm and open. One thing I really like, there are actually 2 separate living spaces and both have wood-burning fireplaces. So you've got options: cozy reading nook, entertaining space, or just spread out when you need some breathing room. Those fireplaces are going to be perfect for Idaho winters. Now the kitchen. This was just remodeled. Dark cabinets, granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, and check out this hexagon tile. It looks great and it's super durable. There's plenty of counter space for cooking or entertaining. And right off the kitchen, you've got this dining area with these big windows. Natural light all day, views of the yard, the perfect spot for your morning coffee or watching the sunset over the valley. We're in Emmett, Idaho, and if you're not familiar with Emmett, it's about 30 miles northwest of Boise, right along the Payette River. It's this awesome small town with around 7,000 people that's known for its cherry orchards. They actually call it the cherry capital. Every year they do this big cherry festival that's been going on since the 1920s. So you get that peaceful country vibe, but you're still only about a 35 to 40 minute drive into Boise for work, shopping, whatever you need.
One less thing on your list. Bedrooms are simple and bright. Hardwood floors, big windows, neutral everything. Easy to make them your own, whether you're using them as bedrooms, guest rooms, office, whatever you need.
We're sitting on almost half an acre here with no HOA, which means you've got the freedom to really do whatever you want with this place. One of the things people love about Emmett is that just like the rest of the Treasure Valley, you get all 4 seasons, but the summers are amazing. You're close to the Payette River for kayaking, fishing, floating. There's hiking trails nearby at Freeze Out Hill, and in the winter, you're only about an hour and a half from Bogus Basin for skiing. So you've really got the best of both worlds. Small town living with easy access to outdoor recreation. The bathroom's been updated too. Walk-in shower, subway tile, new vanity. It's done. The community itself is really welcoming too. There's a great school system, local shops and restaurants downtown, and that small town feel where people actually know their neighbors. You're getting affordable living compared to Boise, but you're still connected to everything. One less thing on your list. Bedrooms are simple and bright. Hardwood floors, big windows, neutral everything. Easy to make them your own, whether you're using them as bedrooms, guest rooms, office, whatever you need. Okay, let's head downstairs. So the basement really opens things up. You've got this big rec room with another fireplace and concrete floors, great for movie nights, game days, just hanging out. And there are a bunch of bonus rooms down here that you can turn into basically anything. Future bedrooms, office, gym, craft room, storage. The layout makes it super easy to grow into without having to rip anything out. Laundry and utilities are down here too, which just makes sense. Now, a few things you can't see but are worth mentioning. New attic insulation, new well pump, new water heater, and they just installed irrigation in both the front and back. Those may not sound like the most fun updates, but they really matter and they're already done. And with our climate, having that irrigation system already in place is a real bonus. The growing season here is great if you want to put in a garden or keep the landscaping looking good. So there it is, almost half an acre, no HOA, and a house that's already been updated in all the right places. Whether you want to add a shop, get some animals, park your toys, or just have space without a bunch of rules, this one's got a really solid foundation to build on. And you're doing it in a town that offers genuine quality of life. Outdoor access, community, affordability, and just enough distance from the city to feel like you're actually getting away from it all. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the tour, hit that like button and subscribe for more Idaho homes and everything about living in Idaho. We'll see you in the next one. When you pull up to this property, you can just see the potential. Space for a shop, RV parking, maybe some animals, or honestly, just room to breathe and enjoy some land. And no HOA, that's huge around here. A lot of newer developments have all these restrictions, but not this one. You're not dealing with any of that. Plus, the backyard faces east, so your evenings out here are going to be nice and shaded. Perfect for relaxing outside, especially during those hot Idaho summers.